Diggies, let's go to Advent Day 19. Oh my gosh, we're getting toward the end. What the what? Okay, Day 19. Me still going. Hey, cool. While I open the boxes, I'll kind of slowly read it. All right, sweet. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. So, it is Sockmas Day 1. Oh, yeah, Sockmas. Oh, Sockses. Hi. Okay, go ahead. Empty.
Okay.
Hi. What's Daddy got? I want to see what Dad's got, not what your nose has.
Let's see. Okay, today we have a spiced eggnog.
Ooh, you want that?
Hope that one actually brews today.
Okay, let's do my calendar. You ready, Mo? Hey, what's Mommy got? Let's see. 19, yeah?
Yep, 19.
Hi. How are you? It's not all about you today. Not right now, anyway. Usually it is. Okay. What? Mom's coffee time. You are a beggar, sir. Okay, let's see. What do I got? I have caramel brownie. Here, you want it? Here, you can approve it. Go ahead. Okay.
Okay. And what does our cute cat have today? Oh, look, it's another one of these. Wow.
Let me see it. Let me see.
Okay. Yes,
He's like, give me,
Yes,
Mama.
I know. Come on. No, Mario. Mario, hey. Hey, Jones and Cat, over here. Over here, goofball.
To be fair, we did tease him a bit, too.
Mostly you. But yes.
I have it all on camera. They all know. We think, say thank you.
Whereas, like, I can't help but notice all my advent calendar things are all the same.
If I had had time.
He's like, I'm fine with this. Yeah.
Yes. Y'all, I just woke up, so I'm still wakey. Okay. Like the look of concentration on both y'all faces. So as a quick recap, you have 2 more days, yeah?
Jump. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough. Hold on.
Did he try to eat the whole thing?
He was trying to bite it, yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, oh Mario. There we go. Bye-bye.
Say thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Now I gotta go find out if I dropped anything.
Bye-bye.
Because I'm a scavenger cat.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
See, scavenger cat. Okay, so Emptyeye, I know you gotta get back to work, so you go first.
Yeah, there's definitely some eggnog in there.
Some?
Eggnog taste, yeah. Yep. So, that's good though.
Okay. I don't even remember what I have 2 seconds after it's fine, don't worry about it. It's also really early for me. No, really, what was that? Some chocolate, right?
Caramel brownie, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely tastes a little bit of chocolate. I don't know about the caramel, though. It could also be that my taste test is broken. It's early in the morning. Oh, yeah, yesterday I was way too talkative about blanket because it's the one thing that's stressing me out this time of year. Usually I'm not this stressed. But anyway, this is part of what I was working on yesterday. And in case y'all want to know, Dude, we're having a new along. I'm gonna be putting all the details up sometime, I'm thinking today, on Instagram. Yeah, I have today's vlog already up, so yeah. But yeah, so this is one of them. I'm gonna move my hand here. Sorry if I get a little bit muffled. So I do have the FO thread is set and ready to go. Y'all just won't see it on Discord until later, but here it is. And also, we are doing another read along, y'all. I love this picture. It took me forever to do these title cards, y'all. You have no idea. They're simple-ish title cards for what I usually do, but whoa. It's called the Book Dragon Row, y'all. I cannot wait to get started. I'm going to have more information in the FO thread coming up later today. I have to create the spreadsheet stuff for you guys for next year, so yep. I think that might take me most of today. I'm not too sure. Yeah, anyway. So now the list for all the alongs and events happening are super long. The reasoning is if you've been reading along with us this year and you haven't gone ahead and entered any of your, like say for example, you wanted to enter, but you didn't have a thread to go ahead and do so, or if you missed a couple days along the way, now is the time to enter them. As a Christmas present to y'all that usually read and everything like that, everything is now open to add in as many or as little posts as you would like to with all your different addresses. Okay, for those that ask about the read along, here is actually an example of how I do it. Hold on, let me go ahead and go full screen so you can see it all. See, my post tends to be, okay, well, this is where I'm putting, quarter one, and then I'll just go ahead. You see the list of all the different times. Like, I will give you the exact amount of time I read every month or whatever in here. But then you'll see certain things like, oh, I don't know, I feel like I want to put a picture of this book. I finally finished it, or I'm reading it, or whatever. And I'll put a picture. If not, it's not a big deal. And then I started doing the whole, okay, I'm going to clip, especially for the first quarter, I clipped a picture of all the pictures, or all the books I had done on Goodreads, and then a book I'm reading, and then I just kept doing that. And then there are times where you'll see one of these. These are what I call my pie charts. This is literally how I gather information when I am doing my, or quote unquote, logging my reading, is I will put the name of the book itself and the amount of time I spend every month reading. This pie here is always going to be social media. This is the streaming and gaming and podcast work, anything with like anything at all really that I have to do with the podcast or the gaming side of things, especially if I'm reading or like streaming. I will take about an hour off of the total time that I stream every time and add it to this pie chart. And so I know where I'm spending my time every month on books. And so you can see like all the lists of books. And so I was a little bit more neat about the beginning part of the year, saying, okay, well, this is what my challenge was on Goodreads. And I'll put a picture of that there. And then like final tally for quarter one, like so, and things like that. And then when it comes to quarter two, let me see if I can pull that up here in full screen for you. There it is. Okay. And so I did the same exact same thing. It was a little bit better there too. But by this quarter, I am only 6 messages in, and I did change up how I also logged my reading too. I ended up doing, okay, this is October's, and then if I upped my goals, because I did go from like 100 to like 180, which I'm very close to now, but that's a whole other story. And then there's also like the pie chart, and then the November, and then the next pie chart, and then that. And you'll see slowly, some months I took forever reading a book, and sometimes I didn't. And there were some months where I spent a lot of time streaming, or not much at all. And you can tell I haven't updated this since the 12th, because that's what I'll do, is I'll leave this date here open. But not everybody does that. Say, for example, I know Nicole has been reading a lot. Let me just show the smaller thing. They do this in like smaller day chunks, and they're actually including the name of the book that they're reading too, which I find pretty fun. What I normally do is I'll post this document here, which is actually a Google Doc that I've created based on how I capture data for the alongs. Like, let me hold on for part 2. Sorry, I had to find mine. It's buried in a bunch of documents, but anyway, this is actually the live document. This is kind of what I do, is I'll say, okay, this is the name of the book that I'm reading and the number of minutes that I've read per day. Obviously, I will go ahead and add in the end of the day. So this is like the total per day. This is what you'll see. But until then, here's like the breakdown. I know days and I am streaming. I was on stream for a long time. What was it the other day? And I think I marked it, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go through again. I don't remember what's going on right now. It's so much. But my social media intake is always the same, mostly because I know if I go more than 60 minutes a day, then I have been spending way too much time on social media, and it's not good for my mental health, essentially. But what I also do have at the end of the year that I didn't include in the public spreadsheet is I will go ahead and list off all of the data for, okay, what, like month to month, how many minutes I've read. And then I log that as well. But anyway, I'm such a data nerd, and I hope you kind of appreciate the look into how my brain works. I have no idea. All right, I really need to get going on the blanket already. I've already been up more than an hour and I have not crocheted a stitch. So, I'm trying for 2 rows today. Wish me luck. See y'all later. Y'all, if I slouch and relax the way that I've been crocheting, I can barely see the bottom of the screen. That's how tall the pile of blanket is right now. I can't help but laugh. Alright, back to work. Hey boys. Anything last minute to say to everyone?
I don't think so.
How about you, Mo?
Exploring the heck out of this overworld, trying to find the last few things I'm missing.
So you busy is what you're saying?
Something like that.
So F off, yeah?
That is not what I said, no.
Good timing, cough. Good timing. Oh, God, sorry, y'all. I guess that means I need to sign off for the night. It's about 20 to 8. I'm getting exhausted, but I do have all 12 rows connected. I'm just going to try to make my way through the rest of this row tonight. Wish me luck. And then there's all of that. Anyway. Where was I going with that? I don't even know. Okay, that's a good sign. I need to go. Night, y'all.